spotlight's a lot. I gotta dim it. Can't do that. It's a good try, Eric. Good try. We're trying stuff. Let's go in. So you don't kill yourself all day. How's that look? Oh, that looks great. Looks much better. Not staring into the sun. We're just in here trying to figure some stuff out, everybody. I'm positive that this light doesn't look good. I'm positive I know it. This is the first time I've attempted an intro to anything in this space that we've created to do the thing that we're trying to do. I'm waiting on a meeting, so I'm probably not going to get through this. We're never going to use it, so there's no pressure. Do you understand? There's no pressure here. It's just me. I'm not positive that this mic is working. I should have headphones on, but I don't. Here we are. Yesterday I sat and I talked to this young, really talented dude, Jake Weddle. He's a funny kid. And I learned a little bit more about him, and I know a bunch of other stuff about him, and he'll be back, and the conversation will be fascinating. I felt like I didn't have the best conversation I've ever had. I had a weird day yesterday. But we did get to talk, and I did get to learn some things about Jake. There's a million things I appreciate about him. One of which is how creative he is with what he does. He does a bunch of stuff that I don't think he should have to do, but he has to survive and make a living, and he's pretty fucking good at it. He's better than I am. He deserves your support. He deserves my support. He deserves all the support he can get. He's a good kid. He's smart. He's talented, and he's doing all the right things. It's little stuff that he does that I appreciate. It's the documentation of what he's going through, right? He's a young kid. And he's performing stand-up, and he's working on these crazy projects that are beyond, if I told most people, hey, in comedy, hey, you're going to have these opportunities soon, they would love it. That's the job they want. But he deserves better and more, and I hope he steals everybody's audience that he gets to see because he deserves it. Super talented dude. Here's a short clip of everything we talked about, because I plucked a lot of it out because it just wasn't good. All the conversation was good. I wasn't good. The energy was weird, and we'll show some of that, but some of it we got pretty personal. We said some names. We're gonna take some of that out. Anyways, enjoy Jakey, baby. Try one more time, and then I'm gonna cut this light because I can't do this all the time. We've got to figure this out, and I think putting it on the rig is the way to go. There's Jakey baby on the iPad. Let's see how that looks. Let's get rid of that for this one. Right over here. Here we go. Here's the beginning of the. Let's check. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Here's a conversation I had with Jake Weddle. Jake's a solid dude. He's a good kid. He's young. He's talented. He's driven. He does stuff. I don't do a lot of the stuff I'm supposed to do, and Jake does it all. He does stuff he's supposed to do and stuff he's not supposed to do. He takes care of work for a lot of people, and he's more talented and all of that, and that's why I love him. He's a hard-working dude. He's gonna do amazing things. I learned a good bit about him. I already knew some stuff that was a little wacky, interesting. We didn't talk about all of that, and we'll talk about it the next time. He'll be back. But I want you to watch this, appreciate it the same way I did. The conversation wasn't the best conversation I've ever had on my part. I need to do better. I owe these kids better. We're learning. We're going to figure things out. But it was a good talk. And I'm going to start this over and get rid of this, and we'll keep this because it's documentation. If you're seeing this in some sort of post-mortem documentary of a guy who is trying to start a unique and interesting podcast where he supports people, if you're watching that one because I died, just know that I'm watching you right now, all right? I see what you're doing. I see what you did yesterday. Not a good look. Fix some things. You have some real issues in your life that are going to come back and cause you pain. So be a better person today, and then tomorrow be even more of a better person. Let's try this whole thing again. We got off the rails right there. You know, I'm gonna put my headphones on and see if I can even hear this, because I might be doing this for nothing. But that's all right. We're learning how to do stuff. Oh, was I talking to the wrong side of the microphone? No, right side. We did it. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, man. All right, last one, because these eyes, this ain't good. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is me introducing someone I was super excited to talk to yesterday. His name is Jake Weddle. He's a young artist, comedian, writer, director, producer, executive, dog walker, comic book artist, musician, poet, and plumber. 1960s car salesman. You know, when they had like two of them? Not like two in general, just two. He sold one of those. That's where he found this mustache. He was very active in Prohibition. He's a really super smart, talented kid who gets an opportunity to work with some pretty cool people on some pretty cool projects. And he's a big part of all of that. And he's not even doing the things he should be doing. He's doing a lot of stuff he shouldn't have to do. He's super talented. And this conversation is interesting. Jake's a really fascinating guy, and I had so many things I wanted to talk to him about that we didn't really get to. But we'll get to the next time he comes in, and we're going to do some fun stuff with Jakey, baby. And he deserves your support. He has my support forever. He's a good kid. He's doing the right things. And he's got a fascinating brain. Let's talk. You want to talk a little bit? Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, Jake. Tell these motherfuckers, Jake. It's something. It's something.